Did you ever
Or
hear
I'm
the theory
clicking
that
on...
every country has ninjas, but Japan's were the worst ninjas, and they got seen?
This is why this guy does not believe in ninjas, alright?
Shoot.
No, that's why. Like, because of things like that. Because they're,
no
like...
reasoning there.
Okay, so he is a mentally challenged individual who
Okay.
I imagine has had people tell him things that weren't true before, and so he then, like, he is distrustful of things that feel like they're probably not real. So reindeer always pop up in, like, Santa Claus type things, and somebody told him Santa Claus wasn't real, so by association, the reindeer must not be real. And similarly with ninjas, like, they're all in the movies. You've never seen one in real life, so he feels like they're probably not real either.
I mean, if you're going to choose things, if you're highly distrustful and going to choose things not to believe in, that would, the pyramids would probably also get lumped in there.
I don't work with the guy, so I haven't asked him about the pyramids.
Well, I'm just speaking abstractly now. For going off of that, I could see that being a...
But Joseph, the moon's a hologram.
The moon, yeah, that's a big one too.
All right, I'm recording now.
All right, well, you just gotta start your game.
All right, now, for the first time ever, we are trying out Cube Slam.
No, all the other stuff is going in, Tony. It says level 7 for a reason.
Hey, that kind of looked like a 1.
Well,
I gave you
it'll
the
get
foot
there
and
eventually, Tony. Oh boy,
Ah,
we'll never get there.
damn it.
Yes!
Should put a wager on this of some sort.
Ah!
Your money should probably be on Al, but you get better odds with me.
True.
Oh! That
Oh.
lag got me that time.
Sure.
I
Well,
didn't mean
just teleported.
mutual betting. I just meant you two should have a wager.
Well,
I'll
like,
shave my goatee.
if,
You have to have something in the podcast.
I was gonna say, like, I'll do the rundown post next week if I lose or something.
You always do the rundown post.
Not the rundown post, I meant the discussion post.
I just meant you had to have like a hat in the background of your...
Oh, that's a good one too.
Not a hat, necessarily. That's
Well,
more-
come up with be more definitive, Joseph. It was your
I'm
idea, and you're
just
like, no, I don't
trying
want a hat. A hat's stupid.
I'm spitballing
I have a hat.
ideas. There are no wrong ideas in
Okay.
brainstorming.
The
Naked
worst
podcast.
one would be like you have to do a double episode with Pitch Perfect
Whoever
2 for
loses.
next week.
Yes, you have to do Pitch Perfect 2. Well, I haven't voted yet.
That's the podcast in the nude.
Yes.
That'll get us off of YouTube.
I don't know if that's if you win or lose, though.
That would be a lose for everybody if I lose.
I never wear pants when I'm podcasting. That's not true.
I do just to feel like a professional.
So I won
Best
that
one of
round.
3, what's the bet?
All right.
What's the bet?
I don't know. I'm not the one who came up with the bet.
What are you willing to lose? I say if you lose, that your wife has to put you in makeup for the next episode.
I'm waiting for you to start the game.
That's a bit
I'm
much.
waiting for a friend to allow camera.
I didn't disallow the camera.
But she's like a makeup lady. She could do it well. Like
How is my
just
wife
the
a makeup
highlight-
lady? That does not.
You
that's
do
not-
like Avon stuff, or she does.
Oh, she has in the past. Play
So you-
friend. All right. I'm waiting for friend to allow camera. Okay, space.
Okay, space. Disable the shields.
Yes, I understand the rules. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, she could really highlight your cheekbones.
I'm not completely averse to that at all, honestly. I'm totally down with the idea of having makeup on for the podcast.
Especially for...
I've almost, like, a couple times
Actually, it's probably better for Rocky Horror.
I've, yes, I got you. I've, like, had a zit or something and wanted to use some of her foundation, but she wasn't home and I couldn't ask her where it was, so. Also don't know if we have the same skin color. It may not work.
Yeah. Watch this. The viewings of the podcast go through the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, people
progressive enough to
professionally
be-
use, like, it's not...
Yes, it's true.
The use of makeup is an enhancement. It's not like that you're wearing, like, lipstick
Yes.
and stuff. I mean, maybe... I don't know I've never actually had to wear professional broadcast makeup, but...
They throw some sort of stuff on their lips sometimes. It depends on the person, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
it's to
Bill
enhance
O'Reilly
your
looks like a
face, and
ghost
so
if
you
he's
don't
not.
turn into a giant ball of glowing whatever like Mr. Southcott does on the podcast.
Yes, me and Bill O'Reilly share that. If we don't
All
have
hail the glow cloud when his face is on screen.
Whoa.
there's like some weird curveball stuff going on.
Yeah.
Ghost.
I can't tell if it's lag or if
Like
it's this
yeah,
thing.
yeah, I can't tell either.
I don't know what's going on with this. Like, I don't know what the different
Yes.
types of cubes do.
See, if I lost, I could shave my goatee. I don't know. That'd be weird.
You have to wear mascara for the Rocky Horror podcast.
I don't even have mascara.
You know people who have mascara.
my problem.
Tony. That's not the issue.
So long as it's not guy liner. Are we going to debase ourselves and have like blue eyeliner for that? Is that the
I
bet?
am you waiting for friend to start game. Okay.
That would be hilarious, by the way.
I'm fine with that. I am perfectly secure in my manliness to be able to wear eyeliner as an ironic gesture for the viewing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is,
Well, it hasn't been won yet.
it's gonna be in the top 4.
It's like number 2 right now by like 4 votes, 5 votes.
Talking about Viewers'
Should
Choice
make
Month,
it.
for those of you who don't know, like our the voting for which movie is gonna be, which movies we're gonna have to watch. Tony hates
So-
musicals.
If you're wondering why a supposed
Yes.
horror podcast or semi-horror podcast is reviewing Pitch Perfect next week, that is why.
What's Forbidden
Stupid
Planet?
Pitch Perfect.
Isn't that one with that robot? Robbie the Robot or whatever?
No, that's Lost in Space.
No, but Forbidden Planet has a robot too, like a famous robot.
Well, lots of things have robots.
Well, this is one of them!
That doesn't narrow it
Shut
down.
out! I'll put a picture on the screen of the robot. You'll see.
Oh, the one with the robot. Oh.
Joseph, do a Google search for Forbidden Planet robot.
Okay.
You know that robot, right?
Yeah, it's in Fallout.
It's got the weird, like, giant mouth thing or whatever. And the-
Giant mouth thing.
I don't know how to describe it, but I can picture it in my mind right now. I've never even seen the movie, but I know what robot is in Forbidden Planet. Oh!
For some reason, I just keep thinking of like the Metropolis robot, and that's probably very far off.
No, this one doesn't have any boobs.
Oh my god, there's a young Leslie Nielsen in this movie. Holy cow. This is terrifying. Oh my god, that's weird. It's Frank Drebin, but he's not.
Back before he was funny. Because he was a dramatic actor before Airplane and stuff, right?
I think so.
Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was in Creep Show and stuff like that. I think he buried some people on the beach, and they came back and brought him back into the tide.
Robbie
I
the
don't
Robot
know where
eats
the-
donuts for lunch in his chemical laboratory.
Fog was... Yes!
Damn it!
Oh, I know. We could force Tony to watch Patchtown for the bonus podcast.
Or Mamma Mia.
Or Mamma Mia. I'm trying to make it... Oh, I'm down. I don't want to be that cruel, because Patchtown's actually a really good movie. I didn't hate Mamma Mia, but... Oh, wait, did I see Mamma Mia? I don't even remember.
It's ABBA.
What?
I mean, if you just... It's pretty distinctive, I have to imagine.
On Mamma Mia, it had, what's-her-face in it? Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda Siegfried.
Seyfried, not Siegfried.
Smasher Boofleaf. Who?
Amanda Seyfried.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, Amanda Seyfried was one of the
Yeah,
other
was
people.
the daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, aha!
Ah!
Gotcha. That one looked like a straight shot, too. Did you have some lag on that or something?
I just banked right.
Okay. It's like
Mamma Mia was
Spaceballs, but-
2008. Jesus.
Why do people always like amazed when movies that came out a long time ago came out a long time ago?
Because it didn't seem a long time ago.
It did
That's
too.
why.
It seemed like it. Yes.
Yes!
That's why.
been
That's
forever.
how that works. Especially because Big Love finished 3 years after that, which I did not see coming.
Amanda Seyfried also in that.
Guess where I'm getting this information from.
Waiting for friend to start game. I've never seen that show before. Is she good in it?
Tony, you watched Big Love, right? I never watched
Yeah.
it. I heard amazing
Who,
things.
who-
I've never
talking about?
seen her be good in anything, and I've always like wanted her to be good because she's so cute. You know what I mean?
Amanda Seyfried?
Yeah, like I've always wanted to be like, man, I'm just blown away by this Amanda Seyfried movie.
She was good in that. What was really weird is seeing Aaron Paul in that.
Oh,
Like-
I forgot that he was in. Oh, I can't even see the ball.
Yeah, he was like he was a former Mormon kind of trying to like help her out with dealing with the fact that her parents are polygamists.
Oh, so she wasn't one of the wives?
No, she was.
For some
She
reason
was
I
the,
thought that
Like
she...
12 when it started, wasn't she?
no,
I
she
don't
was.
know.
She was
Also,
she was
I
like
don't think that
17.
stops some Mormons, Joseph. I don't want to offend...
All right, easy there.
It's been known not to be an issue, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
For certain
Mormon
people
the
of certain
fundamentalists that have like
sects
colonies
of that
and stuff.
religion.
That's actually a pretty big part of the show. Is that like they take on wives way too young. Like, because there's the like polygamists that have the colonies that are all crazy, and then there's guys like him that are just kind of hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, I love how in it's one of the Sherlock Holmes stories. It just breaks off in the middle to tell this huge tale about a guy who gets kidnapped by Mormons.
What?
It's one of the bigger ones and one of the earlier ones.
There is a Mormon mafia.
There's the guy who was like the serial wife murderer. I remember that.
No. Like
What
it just
was he
break
called?
Just goes into the middle of nowhere and just comes out of the middle of nowhere, and it's just he just tells his story of his time in America. Like the mystery was like, who is this guy? And then Sherlock Holmes figures it out, and he's like, but we don't know anything about your past, or like, why were you missing for 12 years or something? And he tells this story about because like back in the day, the Mormons were like the cultish. I mean, even more so than they are considered now. They were like
They're like the Scientologists of
they
the
were
day.
like the go-to like weird things happen with these people around.
Seriously,
Now
like
it's
the
just-
Scientologists
it's like-
of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty much like mainstream cult status.
It was more.
Although
It was just,
there's a whole lot more Mormons than there are Scientologists.
but it was
now
way
there
more.
are. At the time, there weren't that many. There was like
It was
2 or
much
3,000 people just decided they're gonna walk off into the wilderness and look for something, some new place to stay where they wouldn't get persecuted for, their polygamy and other things.
Yes, but they had like hidden gold and homicide pacts.
Yeah.
And, like, it was a very dark viewing of the Mormons. What do you mean, yeah?
You're the one who put the Mormon death squad together, Joseph. and
They
in
were
our
fighting for
let's
good,
play of
along with the Jewish League of Frontier Justice. Or whatever it
Jewish
was.
Frontier of Justice. I forgot what that was called.
JFOJ.
No, the game.
Oh, Universalis.
Universalis, yeah. Check
First
out
time
our
I remember
Universalis Let's Play.
Off the top of my head.
There's like 20 of them because that story got insane.
Yes, Fiasco tends to have the edges trimmed a little neater than that game.
I kind of miss Universalis, honestly.
There was a lot of fun to that, but it was. I mean, you were trying to run the table.
Oh.
That was chaos. Chaos.
We know a
Absolute
little bit
chaos.
better, more of how to do it now.
Sort of, but again, the rules didn't matter as far as any one of us could tell.
Well, like once we got rid of the rules, we actually started making the story stronger.
Lag
Yes.
is killing me right here.
That last act was awesome because we're like, the hell with the coins. And no one, if you can explain to me right now, Albert, how a conflict works.
Well, what will I get, Joseph?
I'll happily admit that Universalis had its merits.
Oh, is that all? I mean, you don't think it had any merits? We're talking about it right now.
Had more than
Boom!
detracting from the rules of Universalis wasn't a plus.
Oh, no,
Was
yeah,
a
that's
plus.
fine.
What?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
How long have we been doing this?
I don't know.
It's been a little bit.
I wouldn't mind finding a game I could play too.
Well, you said to play this game.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to turn into a full-blown
We had...
total time Let's Play.
You told us to let's play. We're let's playing.
All right,
But that's yous playing, not me's playing.
let's stop.
Well, hang on, do we have enough content here for a...
Oh yeah,
I'm
there's
sure
enough
we do.
content for a quick
Yes.
video. Especially if we highlight stuff.
Like, I don't know when we started.
You
It's
gotta
fine.
remember, Sean Anners made his entire empire in 3-minute videos. We got enough.
I don't know what that means.